Hello, in this video I'm going to show the speed up tricks on Google Pixel 10 Pro. Okay, we can begin with opening up the developer options and a few things that we can change in them to gain some speed. To open up the developer settings, first we need to scroll down all the way into the bottom until we find the About phone. In here, scroll down again, and on the bottom we have the build number. We need to tap on it a few times. In my case, I am already a developer, but in your case, you need to tap a few times. If you have a screen lock set, you also have to draw your pattern or type the password, and you will see that you are a developer. Now, to open them up, go back, click on the system, and on the bottom we have developer options. Okay, and in here we need to find four things that we need to change. So keep scrolling until you find the window animation scale, transition animation scale, and the animator duration scale. As you can see, currently they are all set on 1x, but to gain some free speed we can change those values. We can set the animations on off or on 0.5, but don't go higher than 1x because it will only slow your device. For me, a perfect balance between off and 1 is 0.5 because we will still have our animations, but there will be a little those animations will be a little different, but thanks to that they will be still here, they will work, but the phone will gain some free speed thanks to that. So that's my favorite configuration, 0.5 into all of those three things. Now we can also scroll a little until we find the apps, and in here we have the background process limit. Currently it's set on the standard, that's the default value. But to improve, we can select at most 3 processes or at most 4. It's up to you. I'll select at most 4. And that's all in the developer options. We can go back. Okay. Actually, in here, I almost forgot, we have the software updates. Let's click on that. And it's always good to check, do you use the latest version of the software. To check it, simply click on System Update. In my case, everything is up to date. We can also click on manually to check if it's actually true. And yeah, if you have an update possible to download, simply do this ASAP. Because using the latest version of the software can help and can improve the speed of our device. Same thing with the Google Play system update. It's always worth checking, do you have the latest version? Okay, and same thing with the updates for the apps. In my case, as you can see, I can update 5 apps. I won't do it now, but if you have that possibility, you should do this as soon as possible. Also, when we are stick to apps currently, it's worth simply uninstalling the apps that you are not using. To do it, open up the apps, and in here you can click on See All, and in here we have a whole list. And simply, if you have some of the apps that you are not using or use them very rarely and they are only taking your storage space, it's worth simply uninstalling them because they are taking the storage space. And if you have more of the storage space free, your device will work faster. So, for example, we have the TikTok that I'm not using, and I think that my bad. We have the TikTok, and in here we have the uninstall button. Simply click on that, and after that the app will be uninstalled. But remember that some of the apps are the system apps, and you won't be able to uninstall them. Have that in mind. So simply be careful and don't, for example, disable any apps. The system apps, I mean. Also, in some of the apps we have a possibility to clear the cache. For example, on the YouTube, in here the cache is 0, but I think that in the browser we'll have some cache. I need to find the Google Chrome, here it is. Now storage and cache, and we have 22 megabytes of the cache. We can click on clear, but don't worry, it won't delete the data, your personal data from the browser. The cache is basically some junk files that are stacked. We can simply click on clear cache, boom, it has been cleared, and thanks to that our device might work a little bit faster. So clearing the cache from time to time is recommended. Okay, of course, same thing is with the storage right in here. In here you can see how many space specific things are taking. For example, if you have the images that are taking a lot of your storage space, you can delete them. But of course, everything is up to you. Also, when you're using your device for a longer period of time, there is such huge chance that when you open up the recent apps, you have a lot of the apps open in the background. Basically, they are taking away your RAM, and because of that, your device might be lagged. So if you have the apps open in the background that you are not using, simply close them, just like that. It will free up the RAM, and the device might start working better. Okay, and the last thing is a simple reboot of our device. Performing a reboot, for example, once a week is recommended, because during that process our phone rests, we can say in that way. The processes that were running in the background are being closed, and it also frees up our RAM. So to perform a reboot, and it also can help with the speed. I mean, we can get back again our speed if device is lagging. To perform a reboot, we need to launch the power menu. We do it by clicking the power button and volume up. So simply click both of the buttons at the same time and now tap on the restart. As you can see, the screen has been turned off, and within a few seconds the device will be automatically turned on. And the next thing that we need to do is to simply, when we have a screen lock, we need to type it and we will be able to use our device again. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.